Hello, everybody. We are very happy to share a well established concept with you, which here we have entitled as the experiential art of learning science. Well, it is a methodology which has the answers to many a big and important questions that we are facing these days in the educational sector. Background is very simple. It is observed that the students are in the confused or a mixed state of mind which makes them helpless or fearful, and hence they are under stress and depression most of the times. We came to know that students are not motivated enough for the learning science. Hence, they are either afraid or are uninterested. They feel science is a tedious and complicated topic to understand due to the variety of reasons. But one of the major reasons behind this is the passive learning method, in which students are not involved in the learning process. Instead of conceptual understanding, they prefer to memorize by mugging up the things without even knowing the meanings and the reasons also. We have came with a solution. We can eliminate these problems very easily and even popularize the science by making the learning process interactive and joyful for the students. Science can be learned fruitfully and effectively if theory is coupled with the practical, because the more senses get involved in the process while performing the things by own. But it's not always possible to provide hands-on sessions and demonstrations to every student because of several reasons like manpower or the time management, etc. But simulation and modeling of the actual process by using a computer assistance can be an effective alternative solution for these problems, as they give the real life feeling but virtually. These digital tools provide visualization along with understanding but without any ambiguity. But what are these active and passive learning methods? Well, passive learning is a state where student is in non-interacting state, where he is only receiving the information. Also, the learning is a one-way process in which student is hearing only. Here student is rarely encouraged to think because he is not taking the actual part in the learning process, and only eyes and ears are involving mostly. But in case of active learning process, student is in interactive state where he can exchange the information also, and the learning is a two-way process in which he can communicate also. Hence, student is always encouraged to think because he is engaged and involved in the learning process, and all the senses are involving mostly. Well, these active and passive methods of learning are categorized properly by a hierarchy in the form of a pyramid called as the pyramid of learning. Here, each layer has a specific value of the effectiveness of the particular method of teaching learning, and these methods are scientifically proven with the rates. The pyramid can be followed entirely layer by layer, maybe from top to the bottom or from bottom to top. But in our study, we have found that using a mixture of few layers from both the active as well as passive side will give even the best results. Hence, we as a team Sciencify are trying to develop some useful digital academic content for the young generation of the country in the form of computer assisted materials like videos, presentations, or the quick reference notes, which will be available for you on our YouTube channel initially, and then on a mobile application or probably a website. As the youth support and interest gets built day by day, then we are even planning to start a little section where you can even purchase few science toys which plays an important role in understanding the concepts and also a fun to observe. Well, thank you so much for your valuable time by watching our video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to get notified about the new content because there is a lot of it. Please do share our work with all of your friends, juniors, or even the teachers because this venture is for the social cause and to empower the education system along with the science popularization. In case of any help and suggestions, please write in the comment section below. Thank you so much.